Imagine you're a soldier, rifle aimed, heart pounding, across the battlefield. A figure charges directly at you, moving with a speed and ferocity you've never seen. As they get closer, you realize it's a woman, brandishing a machete, with an expression that shows absolutely no fear of death. This wasn't a one-time event. This was the reality for French colonial soldiers facing the Agojie of Dahomey, the only officially recognized all-female standing army in modern history. These weren't just ceremonial guards. They were the elite, the frontline shock troops of an entire kingdom. Their training was legendary, designed to push them far beyond the limits of ordinary soldiers. They scaled fortress walls covered in thorny acacia branches without flinching, a brutal test of pain tolerance and determination. They were masters of hand-to-hand combat, wielding razor-sharp machetes with deadly precision. French soldiers, who had fought all over the continent, wrote in their journals that the Agojie were, without a doubt, the most terrifying and courageous opponents they ever faced in Africa. They were known to fight to the last woman, preferring death over surrender. So, how did this incredible fighting force come to be? In a time when most armies were exclusively male, why did the Kingdom of Dahomey entrust its survival to an army of women? It all started with a king who needed a new kind of warrior. The story of their creation is just as fascinating as their battles. It's a tale of royal guards, societal shifts, and a king's clever solution to a very big problem. They weren't just soldiers. They were known as the Mino, or our mothers, and held immense power and prestige. They lived in the king's palace, sworn to celibacy, and were technically married to the king, giving them a status that placed them above most men in the kingdom. The existence of the Agojie challenges everything we think we know about gender roles, warfare, and African history. So why have most of us never heard of them? Why has this incredible story been left in the footnotes of history for so long? These women were not just a historical anomaly. They were a testament to strength and dedication that deserves to be remembered. If you found this story as amazing as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video where we'll dive into exactly how a visionary king built this legendary army of women from the ground up.